Oh man, who are we playing as? I don't play as a corny ass pilot. A shitty ass starter weapon? No, I don't. My ass is lying. I don't play robot. I haven't unlocked the bullet yet. Hard, because the motherfucker never shows up. Yeah, I'm back to yammering about. No. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna be funny this time. Remembered. All right. Wait, what was I gonna talk about? Oh, that's what it was. The moment I thought of it, the walls came up. So, how am I gonna say this, man? I gotta be as vague as possible for this one. I'm gonna turn this volume down. Oh, actually, it's my own. Never mind. Yeah. Oh, it's still too loud, bro. Yeah, it's good. Okay, before I even go through this, man, I gotta get my thoughts together before I go through this. So. TV show, woman. I gotta be careful, man. I'm scared. I'm scared, bro. I'm scared. Do I even want to talk about it? Nah, man, fuck that. Basically, I was... You know when you watch Twitch streamers, and you want to switch streams, and you see on a little sidebar some unsavory characters. You just pop in out of curiosity's sake, and you start to observe the people that participate in that particular online environment. And if you sit there for too long, you start to feel like you're becoming one of them. I had a similar experience this summer. Or no, not this summer. Last summer. And I started watching somebody from an online piece of media. And at first, I didn't really like their character. They seemed kind of like either not very involved, like they were just kind of there, or they felt kind of like an asshole. I wouldn't even say that, just like kind of annoying, grating, I would say. As I watched this show more, mind you, a lot of people, the fellow audience members, it being a live stream, had a lot of unsavory things to say about the people being streamed. And it would be so messed up, and you would remember that these are real people that I'm watching. You start to feel pretty bad for them, and it's like I feel like I'm part of the problem. I got sidetracked. I got super sidetracked. But this person grew on me. This is so scatterbrained, man. So many things, so many ideas I want to say, and sometimes I don't construct an outline. I just go detail to detail without constructing a full picture, like a framework to think from. But this person grew on me, and they did some stuff after that event transpired, and I started like watching them a lot, but I felt like I was watching them for the wrong reasons, and it wasn't black and white, but I felt like I was being negatively influenced, and I don't want to say that. I don't think that's not a right way, because it's like I'm an adult, like I can't. No, I think it was just having a negative effect on me. That's straight up. I like that better. And one of their pieces of media took an unexpected turn, and the amount of negativity I felt from that emanated throughout my body, and it's almost like I became hyper aware of the subconscious reasons why I was engaging with that type of media. And I stopped watching them for a little bit, and I got news about an important event in their life. And I started observing some of their patterns online and how they present themselves. And I just felt like, I don't know, man. I just felt off. They didn't do anything like bad in particular. It's just, you kind of get, I don't even say a wake-up call, but you understand that people come from different backgrounds. You don't realize how different those backgrounds are and how they affect how they engage with the world. And I think I had a lot of those realizations and, you know, extrapolated a lot of that to the other people that were watching them. And I felt like I was in the dark world from losing my master round. But, you know, from Link to the Past, even though I never beat that game is probably fun. But I didn't have the patience to, like, sit through it. But I was like, damn, like, I hope their life gets better. I have no idea if they're happy about being in a situation. And obviously I hope they are, but seeing what some of the people said about it and how just, these are supposed supporters of yours. Or just like, just people in general, right? Who's to say if they even supported, if they were supporters of their work. But I just felt like, I felt nasty, man. I felt like I had to take like a spiritual shower or something, because it was just like, I'm not like that. I'm not like that. And I feel like me being a part of that group, however brief it may have been, still contributed to that. And obviously it's not my fault what, you know, what other people say about somebody else. And ultimately it's all arbitrary. It's just things happening, you know, not my fault. But I think that some of that energy rubbed off on me, and I just had to stop engaging with it. And what I'm struggling with now is like, some of those memories are like still in my mind. Not like it was, like, mind you, it was nothing traumatic. It was just like, I find myself mentally going back to that state that I was in when I was engaging with that type of stuff, and it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel horrible. Like, I don't feel like, I just feel like, man, that's like not a state I want to be in. And I don't want to be thinking about that type of stuff. I will say, like, it definitely felt like I can understand why some people are a certain way online. Why they, like, kind of seek validation and attention. That wasn't the right way to word it. I would say I'm probably just complicating it. Probably just like, I hope that their life is not fucked up. They talked about a lot of things they went through. And, you know, I realize that my life is pretty not perfect, but you know, I live a pretty good life, all things considered, compared to, I would say, the average person on this planet. But my life's pretty good. And to hear about all the stuff that they went through and to see how people treated them, not to say that they're entirely free of any, like they can do no wrong. Like I'm sure that they did, and we're human, we do bad shit sometimes. But I just was like, this is a person that's my age, they're a real person. Like I think this is what I want to touch on. Like when I was watching them, like it's like, oh, this is just it's an act, you know? And I'm aware that it's a real person, but like I'm so immersed in what's being shown on my screen that I forget that for long enough to like I get enjoyment from okay, I'm definitely like I'm not articulating myself well at all. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna stop that thought. I don't have to. Oh no. Ooh. I was just talking about how I didn't unlock this nigga. I'm too busy stumbling upon over my words and almost killed the guy that I was looking for. I'm glad the scrambler, I realized it didn't home in on him. And I'm wondering if they specifically programmed that for if you accidentally shoot a caped bullet. Oh my god, that was the last one I needed. Holy. I almost said some corny shit. Uh-oh. Glad I stopped myself from that. I was gonna say holy macaroni. But I was gonna deliver it in a way that was like self-aware. I didn't trust my delivery on that joke, so I stopped myself. So, but yeah. Even right now, like I'm thinking people are gonna figure out who I'm talking about, and it's gonna be like, let's be honest, nobody knows who I am, nobody cares. I just feel a bit ashamed for finding joy from some of, not like I found joy from this. Oh my god, fuck this boss, from this misfortune. Just like it's media, like you laugh at shit that's kind of fucked up sometimes. But knowing what they went through and like, you know, sometimes you feel guilty about what you imagine, even though nobody can see it, unless you like choose to talk to them about it. I felt that way. That's something that I've been working on, allowing myself to imagine whatever the fuck I want to, because the only person that's going to be able to judge those thoughts are myself, and I can just choose to not judge myself. Ooh, I think I'm really gonna get this master round, guys. I really do think the scrambler is just so good. Oh my god, please fucking die, please. Oh my god, he just got so much health. Fuck you. Fuck. Oh my god, actually. I think it's probably it's time to cut my losses. This was a good run. I'm only on the second chamber, so I don't really care if I just, you know, give up. Of course, to try out the new bullet, Gungeoneer that I unlocked. Oh, I did not know I only had one left, man. That really had a positive impact on my mood. But I'll split this here if I decide to upload this, because how long have I been going? 14 minutes of yammering about things that don't matter? I think I'll spare you guys and cut this one here. Start a new recording.